Welcome to For the Plot number 13. We have a special guest today. Go ahead. Tell him your
Jaden
name.
Larkin.
Let's go.
Jaden Larkin.
The shit talker on live.
Yeah, best friend.
So to give you all the backstory on him real quick, he was I met him back in Daytona like 2-3 years ago.
3 years ago, probably.
When I was with like and like we're all hanging out at Daytona, whatever. He's been best friend for no matter how many years. So that's where this is coming about. And I don't really support this action, so I'd love to just we gotta bleep every one of these out.
I was about to say,
That's fun.
Just
No,
call
that's
him-
cool.
Just call him Lil J.
No, we're just gonna call him. We'll call him Lil J.
That's his
Yeah.
his name.
I'm the big J.
Yeah,
Always the big J.
All right. So basically, first question: what's the backstory with the family, and how did you meet them? And when I say the family, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you. Just from the other family that's going through right now. Just hanging out one day and got introduced to them and kind of just, how it goes, mutual connections, goes from hanging out once to twice a week to 3 times a week. And then all of a sudden I was at this kid's house every day for 2 years.
Yeah. No, I feel like it's definitely a normal thing.
Yeah, definitely.
It becomes your family.
Exactly. Yeah, we weren't friends basically. It felt like family at this point.
Yeah. Thoughts and opinions on W while you were friends with that family?
Not now, but during.
Yeah.
Yeah, during she wasn't
during till now.
during till now. During everything was kind of fine. I'd rarely see her. Like we'd always go out to dinners every once in a while, and she was always nice, always respectful and everything. And then she was in the house for a few months, and that's kind of when we all were like super close together. Right when Daytona and everything.
Like living there?
Yeah, she because their house was getting renovated and everything.
Yeah.
She really cool then, respectful. I mean, nothing bad at the time, and obviously now things have definitely changed. I haven't said a word or spoke to anything or anyone about that.
Yeah.
You think money got to him? 'Cause, I mean they're both making good money.
Yeah, but they weren't making good money like they.
I would say Lil J, yeah, because if he didn't have an older sister that already has a platform, he would not be where he's at right now. But it definitely went from
Is she older?
or younger,
She's
whatever.
younger.
I think she's younger.
Yeah,
I
she's
don't even
younger.
know. Yeah, but yeah, that definitely was a huge plus for him. Nothing against that. He kind of was in it, but
Yeah.
Like
Take advantage of it. You got it. You got
Literally.
it. I mean,
But like
Yeah, I
me,
get it.
like I was using my like family's like credit card to like gift this kid when he was first going. Like some other people like even took out a loan and were helping him, and it was just
jumpstart his life.
literally throwing up, and he'd always be like, "Yeah, I'll throw it back" or this and that, and it was like. You
Yeah, I
send
heard
them,
that before.
you send them like a $300 gift, you get like 4 roses back. So it's kind of like, all right, appreciate the recycle dog, like
Yeah.
kind of
That's
fucked.
what everybody on live does pretty much is just fucking recycle money.
Yeah,
I don't know more because I'm poor.
I mean, we used to do that. We used
Oh,
to
I'm broke.
drop like
No,
thousands.
we would make dumb bread, bro. We'd
Yeah.
make
like
dummy
50K
bread.
in a night.
Yeah.
And then 50K
I
in a
don't know
night.
about
and then
50K in a fucking night. 50K coins.
Yeah, like
maybe.
diamonds. Yeah,
My best
whatever the
was
fuck they are.
24K in a night.
My
And then-
best was $69,000 in 1 week.
He
you
definitely
had to make
he
one.
definitely was at the beginning.
Tie about my throat.
It definitely went from he was actually like appreciative of everything in the beginning, but then like the more and more it came, the more and more it was like, all right, fuck
No
you
diddy
guys.
I remember that because I used to gift him too. And he used to be like happy about like
Literally.
gift him, and now he's like expecting it. And now he's like expecting like, yep, I'm gonna get a Galaxy or a Lion or something right now. Watch.
Yeah.
And then when like the moms would do it, no hate, like shit, game is game, but shit, I at least say thank you still.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, like I don't know. That's
I kind of missed writing down a comment over for the questions, but like, do we talk about like, I have screenshots of like him begging girls that have boyfriends and shit for
For gifts.
gifts, and I have screenshots of
Oh, you
it.
can talk about that all because I have screenshots too.
Okay,
So,
perfect. I got screenshots from people and close
speak
people.
up, cuz don't be scared. You don't have to talk
Close
into the
people
mic.
you begged for money in exchange for explicit photos.
Whoa.
Explicit.
Oh shit.
So
the
he would
rumors are
beg
true.
girls with boyfriends for pictures. Wait, let me run that back. He would beg girlfriends. Oh
for
my
gifts.
God.
He would beg girlfriends for
I'm
gifts.
stupid.
He would beg girls for gifts
Yeah.
that had boyfriends
Yeah, literally.
in exchange for.
Or even just send them photos for an exchange of a gift.
For nude photos, that's crazy. For TikTok gifts.
I don't know about. No, we're not gonna say nude. We'll say explicit because
Explicit.
It could just be. It could be whatever.
Now, honestly, if he was single, I wouldn't care. But he isn't single.
Oh, that's facts. He's had
He said
a wife this whole- or
wife or
girlfriend
a
this whole
baby
time.
mom. What is she?
He's baby mama, yeah. But he's got
Dude, she loves you. Got a good one. She loves you, dude. She would
Well,
not
baby
leave
mama's
you.
different from the one he's got right now.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whoever the girl is now,
This
she
one's
fucking loves you.
stepmom.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how she's staying around. She's got some.
She just don't know.
She sees something in you.
How do you not?
Maybe she definitely knows, dude. There's no.
No,
fucking-
she's
Jalulu.
gotta know.
It's all over TikTok.
That's insane, bro.
There's no way she doesn't know.
So what do you think? Oh fuck. What do you think of T Per sticking up for them instead of you? Like
It's
I know
always
that
been
sucks, bro.
it's always been different. Like I've always, whenever I was in like the background and never really in everything, and always kind of just like listening and seeing how everything would, like current drama that was going on, like it would go from him talking about this person's mom, like getting into fights with them, causing this and that, and then him and her would literally be back together and best friends, going on vacations and everything. So I don't really have a solid answer on that, but I already know he's gonna talk crap about me or say something. Why am I even involved? I got text messages of you begging me to have your kids and asking me to take you on a date consistently when you just didn't get the hint the first time. Try to
wait.
deny that. It's on text.
Who are you talking about?
T-Per.
To have your kids?
Oh yeah, I got it on text. I can show you right now.
Like him asking you to have his kids?
Yeah.
Like a girl, let's say?
Or I can pull my phone out. It's right over there. Take me on a date. When are we going? I told him I'd take him to Olivia.
Oh, he did.
Fuck me,
I forgot.
Jaden.
Fuck me.
That's crazy.
You're his type. You're his type. You're his
That's
type.
crazy.
What does he call him? My southern something. He calls all his guys his southern. He likes country boys.
Yeah.
My southern.
I'm not. I
something.
mean, I'm not really
My southern
country.
man.
But yeah.
I just
it's-
want you to pick me up and fuck
Dude,
me,
if
Jaden.
you got a truck, he's gonna scream, "Fuck me, fuck
Dude,
me."
go out there, take a picture with my truck, and say you just bought it.
No, that's crazy.
Say Connor just gave me his truck
Hey,
for being on the
then again,
podcast.
I would
This
say
is fucking crazy.
I'm
That's
gonna clear this
insane.
on the pod that I love shit.
Yeah, no, we don't hate.
Yeah, I think he's a funny motherfucker, but
He's definitely interesting. I feel like
He's a
one
figure.
day he hates me, the next he doesn't, the next he hates me. So I don't know where we stand at this point, but I'm just gonna leave it where it is. If he tries
Well-
throwing me under the bus, I got stuff to go right with him.
dude, you're like a walking federal case.
Shh.
You're
Like
a
I said,
walking
I've always,
lawsuit.
and like obviously one of the questions we're already gonna know that people are gonna say is who was this guy and all this and that. I was always just in the back for some reason filming, or always like screenshotting, or I don't know why. I always got my phone out.
Yeah. No, that's. I mean, that's
I
how.
got friends like that too.
That's how Marissa
And it just-
and
it just
Gavin
happened.
felt. Did
Yeah.
you watch the last
The whole
podcast?
thing, yeah.
I'm assuming I'm allowed to
How
say
they
their
were like-
name. I don't think
Yeah.
They don't care.
Yeah. But that's kind of how they felt. They felt as if they were in the background. They were the people doing the dirty work and just felt like a shadow compared to everybody else.
Yeah, I kind of resemble the same thing.
Yeah. So you feel like you're worth more than that. Obviously, I think everybody's
I
worth
mean-
I
more.
think it's pretty funny sometimes that, especially now that people are seeing who I really am and how funny I am and my personality, and I'm being told that, wow, you're kind of funnier than you know who, and you actually have a better personality than you know who. It's just like, I don't know. It's different now. It feels
You gotta
weird.
hit 'em- you gotta hit
Oh.
them with a why are you comparing me to them?
Yeah, well,
I get
don't even-
compared to
I
that
don't even
motherfucker
care.
every day. They like, oh, you look like him. I'm
Just so
like,
you guys know, any hate comment I ever get, I just pleasure myself at night to it. So just fair warning.
Happy ending. I don't know if this question's on there or not. Did Little J ever like treat you differently since he started making money on live,
or even just blowing up,
or like
doing-
doving you, like literally just like leaving you alone, like don't talk you, like don't text you back.
Well, he's already like that in general. He can never get a hold of the kid, but that's why his mother would always call me asking where he is, if he's awake, or if he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, a dad. But I don't know. I guess I was kind of like blind to it because I was working with my family at the time, so I never really had like responsibilities or like a real job at the time. So like I kind of do whatever, be whatever, and not really get in trouble for it. But now it was a little bit different, and I could see there were some ways like I even have a video of him like where we're just like talking about something and he was like, yeah, just as bad as Jaden going live, and it's like, damn, I was throwing you gifts and we were friends, and like I was filming you as you said that, and you don't even know I have that video because it just happened to happen when I filmed.
What is it about?
He was getting in the back of a truck with us, and me and my buddy were messing around, and he brought up something, and he just goes, just as bad as Jaden trying to go live, like trying to like make money as like you want all your friends to make money at the same time.
Oh, I got some friends like that.
He's an all for one type of person, not a one for all. That's not how I work. Like I want to see everybody win.
No, same.
Facts.
I think that's why I don't care to go live anymore, because there's a lot of hatred on that app.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to see each other win anymore. You can ask him, bro. I'm literally downstairs at like 9, knocking on his door if he's not up. I'm like, let's do something.
Yeah.
Actually, I've been doing so good the past like month. I'm usually up. I force myself out of bed, literally. Just I'm up.
He'll wake up, cook breakfast, and go right back to sleep.
That's crazy.
Nah.
Couldn't be me.
The past 2 times you've done that, you went right back to sleep.
That's in the past 2 days. It's been a couple of rainy days.
It's been like 3 or 4 days, bro.
They can't say no to sleeping in the rain. It was like a damn hurricane outside. There's nothing to do out there.
Yeah, it was pouring the whole way here.
Dude,
Doing shit all day.
It had to have been hail outside because I felt it hitting my window. It was like
big rain.
Big ass raindrops.
something. That shit was lit.
So were you technically working for them and their family's business?
I was
Or were you
actually.
technically just like
you
a
were doing
friend
that?
helping
Oh
out?
yeah.
I didn't
No,
know.
I was a part. Actually, I worked there twice.
So you were under like contract or whatever with them.
I mean, I was getting a direct
paycheck.
deposit every other week or whatever it was.
This
But
is my bad. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're
This is
good.
no hate on the business, but like, do people make good money off that business? Cause I know she's
absolutely.
probably swimming in fucking.
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
for her.
Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, I worked there 2 times. Like one time, lost a job, and I kind of just needed. This is when Little J was actually working with them, so I would literally ride in the back of the van. That's why some of the videos like that got posted. I'm not the one posting them, so don't come after me. I just happen to have them. I don't got Reddit, nothing. But like, I'd be thrown in the back of the van, riding around with these fools, like going to work every day with them. Then
Is it
I was.
fun at least?
Oh yeah, I mean, come on. His
I mean-
parents own the company, just like the situation I went through. We really didn't do shit, and we got
Yeah.
paid for it. But
You
yeah,
think
just,
You think he's always been like blessed like that because his family has like a company and shit? Like, grew up blessed.
yeah. His dad was also very successful.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah, no,
Um,
yeah. His dad was very successful.
Shit. I don't know if we should keep that in.
Why not?
I mean, you didn't say a name or anything.
Yeah.
You're being respectful. I mean,
No.
Everyone
Sorry,
knows.
mine's-
No
mine-
one. No one's here to
I'm the
down
same
the
boat,
family.
right?
We're just here for the truth. And
yeah.
No one said anything bad about anybody.
But if you go on our TikTok comments, there's a lot of thing that we're like biased. But no, I'm here to hear everybody's situation. We're
No.
here to make money off this shit.
I don't hate nobody.
And listen to
bro.
everybody.
You gotta
situation.
respect that hustle. That's crazy.
I
though.
hate nobody. I just wish people would tell the truth and stop bullshitting, bro.
That part.
Stop bullshitting, because we're gonna call you out on your bullshit.
And the people that say we're talking all this and we have no proof behind it, either I've seen the proof myself, that way I'm not gonna post it if there's no proof, because I can get sued, or we can get sued, or we can't just put a damn proof right in front of your face on a damn podcast. We're talking about it to each other. We're not putting it on the screen right now.
I will, bro. I will walk up to that camera with a fucking shit right now.
Yeah, y'all want proof? The people that are in the podcast are gonna post the proof. Or
And you
gonna
know
send it to
what?
someone that's
Nah.
posted.
Screw all that pillow talk. If you want the proof, see it in court. Take me to court, please.
Yeah, I've been getting kind of bored doing these podcasts lately. I need to like dress up or something. So
That's crazy.
He's been trying to take me to Zara.
But,
Another question is, how many more videos do you have saved up?
there's plenty of videos I could drop.
So
One a
technically,
day.
is it legal to do that?
hell yeah.
I'm not the one posting them. Like I said, so like to
Even if
throw
you
it all-
were though, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it?
I would assume. I don't know
I don't
how
see
you could
why
get
it
in trouble
wouldn't
for
be.
that. That's like me taking a video of you guys and you guys saying a bad
It's
word.
not defamation. It's not. Like,
Yeah.
It's none of that.
It's
I don't
true.
understand. Like, there's so many videos. Like you could literally do one a day.
Yeah, he sent me.
One a day.
He
You
sent me
won't.
this shit on Snapchat, like random, and just sent me the damn video. I'm like, bro, like this kid's future could be like, or this man's future could be like
kid.
ruined off of just videos. And if it's not, then something's definitely not clicking on social media. Because if I was to get caught saying these videos, or if I was to ever say this shit on video or in anything, people heard me.
Now,
I
like
would
like
be
back in the
fucking
fucking
ruined.
day, is like a completely different story. Like it was so casually calm said, but like as an adult.
No. The hard R is
okay,
never
not hard
said
R,
like
but
that.
not
bro.
like that. You know what I mean?
Never said
I'm
that.
saying the hard R at like 24 and up, you're like doing it for
It's a little
fun and
like,
stuff.
are you sure?
Or
yeah.
I know,
I
like
don't
if you
know.
know the history behind that hard R
don't
word
know.
and you repeat saying that shit, bro, you're literally like a walking.
You're a fucking deadbeat.
Bro, speaking of deadbeat, I don't know if we should speak about that situation, but I'm curious. Is Lil J a good father?
Fuck, man.
If you don't feel comfortable answering it, you don't got to. But
I'm curious, I don't know.
I
there's
just don't want to
ways-
get the kid involved, but there was
Facts.
definitely times where me and other people were taking care of him more than he was.
And he still doesn't respect you enough to, you know.
Oh, I never got any appreciation. The only one that would actually say thank you or be appreciative about that was mom.
Yeah.
Not baby mom.
Mom.
Mother.
Yes.
I feel like mother's really involved with that family a lot.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
is
shit, I
good.
would have-
She's
That's
there
her
for,
first
she's there,
grandson.
She's there for
so-
her kids.
Yeah.
You know, that's
I don't
amazing.
know, dude.
thing.
I would have to tell my mom, you know, like, chill out. Like, you're a little too involved in my life.
Just that sometimes the only thing that I wouldn't say bothered me, but it would kind of just make me question the kind of like maturity level wise, like why is someone's mom at their age who chose to have a kid, whether he did or didn't, I don't know, but like why is that mother contacting me to be like, is he up? Is he? Did they? Are you guys doing this? Like, I feel like at that age, you
Maybe
shouldn't
she
be.
just thought of you as like a son too, though.
That's kind of why I said I never really looked at them as friends because I was at every
I
I've
do.
been to
I
their
have
house.
friends' moms that do that
Yeah.
shit to me all the time.
Like any birthday party, anything that was over at that house, I was there. You didn't see me because I was in the background, but I was there.
I was there. That's the same thing as my mom. My mom, like, Connor, I got Alex, Caleb, Brista, like, all my buddies, like, they're all, my mom looks at them like they're her kids also.
Yeah, it's not just friends; it's
So, like,
family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're with each other every day, my mom sees that, it's obviously she's like, well, they're like
Oh,
together.
we gotta take care of this fucker now.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, yeah.
all right, next question.
When did you get your cease and desist?
The same time. I think maybe like 20 minutes after Marissa got hers, and they started it off by calling me Jared, not Jaden.
Hey,
So-
fucked up already.
Kick rocks. I'm not signing shit. Nor did
You
I
don't-
do
You
shit.
don't even have to sign a cease and desist, do you?
No,
you have
I'm
to
just
sign an
not.
NDA.
I sent it to my lawyer, and she was like, "This is a joke." So
Well, apparently we got one, but I haven't even seen shit, so
I
I
haven't
don't.
seen nothing. They have my number, they have my email, they have
They
everything.
contacted my agency or not, whatever.
yeah, I don't know. Once I saw Dear Jared, I was like, "Well, wrong number." So haven't looked at that since.
Wrong
actually
name,
funny
wrong
as
number,
fuck.
wrong email.
That's
Yeah. Why do you think they sent you one? Like, what do you have to say that would
I
would
think-
hurt them?
I think just because like people
him,
can tell
her.
by my voice, like the people that knew who I was when they were trying to figure out how these videos were getting out, people failed to realize how many group chats have we all been in together. The Daytona group chats,
Those
just
group
the
chats
friend
are
group chats.
fucking-
Like, even though I'm the one who recorded these videos,
I think I was
I'm
in
not
them
the
shits
one.
last time.
Exactly. Like, I'm not the one who was posting. I don't even have Reddit. Like, I don't even know. I know you got to have like a mod or something to even post shit on there. I think I don't even fucking know.
No, I
But
can
people were
post on
slowly starting to figure it out, like just by my voice. And like in one of the videos, you can actually see like my reflection off of like a piece of glass. You can see it was me.
Yeah.
So
Regardless, I think it's funnier that it's coming out on T pages than a person like a you. I think it's hilarious how it's coming off of T pages.
yeah,
Because it's like, where's this shit coming from? Everybody's trying to point names, point fingers.
yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
Like, we know it's not him, so who the fuck has these videos?
Even me, I'm like, damn, who the fuck is
Literally,
posting these shit?
I have so many like just group chats that aren't even being used now anymore. But it's just like those time periods match up.
Facts.
Dude, like, dead ass, I can't tell you the last time I've been on Reddit, but I'm about to start getting back on it so I can read this shit.
Yeah, the only time I know what's on there was when someone sends me a screenshot or some shit about it.
I don't even get screenshots in it anymore, bro.
I do.
I just know
I get
what
screen
I know what he
recordings,
tells me.
Screenshots. I get everything sent in my DMs. So I
That's
love
so
these
funny.
T pages. They're fucking hilarious, and they know. They're like FBI agents. They
They
just send me
literally-
everything,
They're
even shit I don't give a
freaking
fuck about.
Ops, bro. They're
The
ops.
people, what I've heard stories of how people can find shit on Reddit, these little whatever they call them, Reddit roaches or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah.
However you guys find shit is actually insane.
Yeah.
I think
is-
it's funny.
but they
It is,
can't-
bro. It's crazy. Like go go work for the FBI. Like you could be so good at this shit. Like it's insane.
And I thought I was an FBI agent on my
Not
phone.
even that they could work for the FBI, they just work so good together.
Yeah, literally,
But
literally.
Still working on y'all finding me that video though. So I know
That
someone in that
video-
Reddit has that shit.
That video is worth some.
I will send you
Dope.
$5,000
R&W sitting in
if
a
you find me that
tree.
video. I'll send you $5,000.
KISSING.
That's
Shit.
crazy.
Wait,
No.
hold on, can I sing that again so I can clip it?
No,
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck that bitch.
R&W sitting in a tree. KISSING.
No.
Find me the video right now, B.
No, my girlfriend's way better.
What?
Let's go next question.
Your profile picture. I already know it's stupid.
Okay, your TikTok profile picture. So
Yeah, so I get this question a lot. So, like, previously, before everyone was kind of figuring out who it was and, like, where are these videos coming from, whose voice is in the background. At first, my profile picture was just me. And when he started kind of, like, bashing, like, you know, Gavin and started saying a bunch of crazy shit, I was like, I can troll so hard without even saying a word. So I made it my profile picture, and I love the comments. Why is that your profile picture? You don't know how
Don't
to
you
be.
not like him?
You don't know how to be a fucking troll. You don't know how to be a smartass without opening your mouth.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
I don't understand why Gavin is, because I watched a video. I got tagged in a screen recording of Lil J live on TikTok like 2 nights ago. The night our pod dropped, their pod, Friday night, and he was like hating on Gavin.
Yeah, I
You-
seen that. And
I
he
was
called
like,
me.
Bro, I was like, how are you gonna say that? Like, if you know, I've known Gavin for like 3 years. And
Yeah.
I'm like, he's like one of those GAY people that is funny, but never is like controversial usually. Like he's usually just hangs out. Like he's always just a funny like character. And then like Lil J's talking to him about crazy shit on live. I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
Talking reckless like you don't go on vacations with him every year. Calling me a fucking loser on your live when I said you were stressing out because you know I'm not a fucking loser and I helped you do anything and everything. Which is actually crazy.
So he's not a loser, he's your bitch. No, I'm playing.
That's crazy. I can't be someone's bitch that's 5'7".
Spell it.
Wait,
Oh,
is he
wait,
actually
wait.
five? He is 5'7".
He ain't
short.
6 foot. He sure damn wishes he was.
He probably has a
He
6
talks
foot.
like it. He talks like he's
When he's sitting down, he's the same height standing up. It's actually crazy.
Got a long torso.
What would happen if y'all ever seen each other in person since this situation?
He wouldn't do shit. Call me a fucking loser on live.
You'd
You know-
have no reason to
You
do
know
shit.
damn well you want to say it to my face because I gotta look down at you when you talk to me.
Yeah, be careful, bro. He could probably kneecap you in the forehead.
We're not inciting violence, by the way. We're
Yeah,
just
no, I'm not
talking
condoning
shit.
violence. Definitely not.
It's
But
entertainment purposes only.
Nah, definitely clip that. When did the falling out of you and the family happen? And why? Why was it such a big deal? Why was it brought to social media?
Like I said, so obviously in the previous podcast, you heard Marissa talk about how like mom got into it with her, and then everyone made amends supposedly, and then one day I go to work with who I work with, and it's you guys are terminated, no reason why, and as we're sitting out there, mom actually happens to show up while I'm standing outside and goes, "Hey Jaden, nice to see ya," and walks inside. I was like, what the fuck's happening? 2 Fridays ago. This is my first week of not working, and actually it kind of feels great.
So I think this is where
Time
my
to go
head's at, and this is why it's great about having a podcast. You can guess stuff. I think the mother is behind all the NDAs, or what is it?
Cease and desist.
I think the mother's behind all the cease and desist. It's the firing.
Desist.
Same shit. The firing people. I think she's behind all the lawyers. I think it's everything. I don't know. I just had this weird feeling, and I don't really know her that well, but I don't know if I hear the best things about her.
Yeah, well, like I said, a lot of the workers there knew me personally just from being there, and I was even told while I was outside, kind of, because they wouldn't let us, we had to Uber home because we drove a work vehicle. So they were sitting there talking to me, and they were like, "Dude, honestly, you kind of were just you have nothing really to do with this. You were kind of caught in the crossfires, which is a damn fact."
Yeah.
And I hadn't. What do you mean?
Who's the workers?
I mean, I don't think just people
Not
that have been there for a
saying
long time, and they just knew who I was from always being around, and yeah, and like I said, I wasn't gonna say I kept my mouth closed and everything until like I started getting bashed, I guess you could say, or hearing like my friends just the lies that are being put out right now are actually insane. It is unreal.
And you work for their family company. Like you're not like
Yeah.
it's not like you're bashing their company. Or
And they always, nothing against them. They always helped me out if I ever needed something. It was usually like a yes, or if I needed a quick job where I didn't have no stupid interview, it was just like, yeah, just start working tomorrow. Like I was very appreciative about that. I never started no drama. I always showed up to work and just went to work. That's how it always was.
Were you late? Could that be why?
We were late every damn day.
Oh, that's why you're fired.
But we were allowed. We were allowed. There's text proof where we were allowed.
Oh shit, that's always nice.
All right, I got one more question before we take a break. Why was the word, the Tourette's word that likes to come out all the time, used so often?
Does he actually have Tourette's?
I personally do not think so. I'm not gonna assume someone's medical.
Has he ever had any tics around you?
No.
Fuck no.
What the fuck? He's a normal person like everyone else, except when it comes to talking and knowing the right vocabulary and what to say and not to say as a white person. But no, I like in some of the videos, like I'm in the background, like there's like a situation where he's saying it and everyone's laughing, and I get the comments of like, "Oh, you're laughing. You're just as bad." Oh, I didn't know I'm supposed to control a fucking 25-year-old's. Like he's his own person. Like it doesn't make sense. How the hell am I gonna control someone else's actions? And then you hear me in other videos where I'm literally taking the video and I'm like, well, I can't fucking post that now because you said the N-word. It's just like, it's a double-sided sword that I'm dealing with right now with these comments, and I just don't give a fuck at the same time.
Yeah.
So I don't need to explain myself.
I mean,
How
it's
did you
not
feel
you
when
saying
that happened?
It was like low-key, like I felt bad for the kid on the lawnmower, like the little black kid riding by. On the lawnmower. We're going to the gym. We're going to the gym. We're going to the gym. You didn't see that video?
No.
This little black kid, we're going to the gym and like we're turning left and he's coming by and I'm taking a video because it's funny. Like there's just like literally like a 7-year-old on a fucking stand-up lawnmower just going down the main road and he's like little and I'm like, oh well, can't post that because you said the N-word, and then the video ends.
What the fuck? Jesus Christ.
Like, bro, this kid's just mind is he could have been on
Okay.
the way home from work and he just got called that for no reason.
Maybe, I mean,
A 7-year-old coming home.
is
from
that
work.
family like conservative or something? Like,
And I don't.
dude, I don't know.
It was crazy.
Bro.
All right,
Shit,
well, we're
bro.
gonna take a break. We'll be right back here shortly.
All right, y'all, we're back. We're gonna start off with the first question. What was the actual backstory behind the Lil J shooting that lady in the face on the side of the road with the Orbeez gun?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had gone to either there was Texas Roadhouse right there or some shit right there, and I heard the whole like she threw rocks at his truck or some shit like that. That never happened. He was just something instigated him or her. I don't know who started the conflict first, but then he just dragged it out to what it didn't need to be, and then when he lit her up, that was hit her in the face. Like it was bad. But there was nothing thrown at his truck. That's a fresh paved road. There ain't no fucking cracks in that bitch.
Yeah.
So that was just interesting.
Do you think probably like she cut him off or something? Or
I
she
really
cut
don't
her
know because
off?
we were in the far right turn lane and she was going left. So I really don't remember what happened. Oh, I lied. I know what happened. There was a fucking vape store and that's where we went. We had just bought the Orbeez and he was just draining them to get rid of them. So he had the new ones. He was shooting it and she was like, "Don't hit my fucking car." And then that's when I got the video started going. I missed everything else, but you saw what else
So
happened.
what happened after that? Like,
We pulled off and then nothing
Apparently, y'all
happened.
went to Crunch.
What'd you say?
So apparently, y'all went to Crunch.
Yeah, we went to work out after that, but then there was a separate incident where I had the video of him getting into, I wouldn't say like, it wasn't a physical altercation, but it was him, someone cut him off or he cut someone off, which probably that actually happened. And he's just sitting there cussing at each other, going back and forth, back and forth. So we get to an intersection and this motherfucker pulls out. And this was not the gray one that you see in the video of that one. He bought one that looked like a real fucking gun. This thing looked like a real M4. Like, it was weird, bro. So he pulled it out and decided to hold it out the window at a fucking busy intersection. Well, let alone there's some girl across watching this happen and her dad's a fucking cop. So she called the cops. We go work out. We get home. As soon as we get home, it was weird. As soon as we walked in the door, it was like, boom, random phone number. And I'm sure we all like to be assholes with random phone calls, telemarketers, blah, blah, blah. He started the phone call, which I don't have the video of it, but I had the video of him getting another phone call, which was the same number, and it's them saying, "This is the police." Well, voice crack was actually insane. He answered the first phone call with N-word incorporated and hung up. The next video is the cop going, "I'm not really happy how you answered that first phone call, but I'd like to talk to you about an incident that happened with an Orbeez gun or something like that." And then it went from there. Then they called him, they met up with him, they took him from him and went from there.
Oh,
and
so
we
they took
never.
his
They
little
took him. Oh
Orbeez
yeah,
gun?
they made him go. They made him meet somewhere, and they took everything and
No
everything.
charges were pressed or anything.
Nope, nothing ever fell through with that. But that was the end of the Orbeez thing. Because at first it was fun. Like we'd all shoot each other for fun. Like
Yeah.
at the warehouse my family owns. Like we literally did a big ass like war in there. Like there was 10
Bro.
people running around this bitch shooting each other.
That's how it was at home. We like where I'm from. It started with the Orbeez.
Yep.
And then it turned into airsoft again. And then these motherfuckers are riding around with CO2 BB guns.
Yeah, nope, fuck that. Count me out.
Dude.
Count me the fuck out.
Bro,
Those
no,
bitches rip.
No, bro, they were shooting fucking vehicles like
that's bad.
we would drive around them and shoot each other's cars.
That's bad.
I said, dude, I dare one of you to shoot my fucking truck. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a BB gun.
Do you
Yeah.
think anything's ever gonna come out about that lady that got shot in the face?
No,
Like, you
no,
don't think
it
she'll
is.
ever speak up?
That pissed
I know
me
she
off
has
so
to have
fucking.
seen her.
If-
I don't
daughter.
even think the shooting in the face part what made me mad. Like it made me mad, obviously, but like, dude, the repeating word of cunt, cunt, cunt.
Yeah, that-
Oh my!
That was like a tick in my head where I was
I
like,
literally
oh.
would have walked up to that fucking window and ripped it out, bro.
She
Like,
was
oh my
older. She had to
God.
definitely been like around like high 50s, low 60s. You could tell she was just an older woman. Like from you can't really tell in the video, but from my point of view, where I could actually see her, she was an older lady and she wasn't gonna do something like that.
That's
But it was
insane,
definitely
bro.
kind of like you can hear my voice like I'm laughing, but like the way I'm like Justin,
it's
like
like,
bro, like I
stop.
can't believe you fucking did that. Like that was not good. That was not good.
Yeah.
Like it was probably funny at the time, but like now that you think about it, it's just like
It was
holy
like one of
fuck.
those was like nervous, like holy fuck, he actually just did that type of laugh. Like not
Dude,
even.
I know, I totally feel that. My friend
It
does
was-
some crazy shit, and I'm like, oh my god.
You're kind of like, oh fuck, he just did that. Like
we're
That's like
all
watching
kind
your
of
homeboys-
incorporated in this now. What the fuck? I'm going to jail.
That's like watching like one of your homeboys walk up to somebody and just knocking them out, like at the bar.
Yeah,
It's like, oh my god, like that's funny, but like shit, like he's hurt.
no, shit definitely got real though when he got that cop call. It was
Yeah.
like, oh.
I bet he was
fuck.
pissing his damn pants.
Yeah, no, he got rid of those things, and we never. Everyone bitched out. Everyone got rid of theirs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was scared as hell.
But what made it take so long for you to want to even like come out about any of this? Like, is
He
it
got
all?
forced
Is
to.
it? Is it?
If you look like the backstory, he got
Yeah, but do you
forced.
think it
Yeah.
was more so because the family just turned on you, or everyone kind of turned on you, or because you just felt like it was time to come out the closet?
I just sometimes I feel like, fuck, I don't even know how to explain it. It was just like
Clipping that.
I don't even know how to fucking explain it, dude. Like it was just like you said, like why did it take so long to come out? And like I said, I kept my mouth closed for everything until like my friends started getting these allegations of this and that, his mom doing this, blah 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 blah.
It
And
made
I
you
was
look bad.
it was just like that's now like my family because I kind of got pushed out of that family because of someone's girlfriend that he cheats on consistently with. I got moved over there, which they were in the beginning anyway. I kind of went from motherfucker.
That's cool.
You're good,
All right, I went from them to Little J, back to them, and I'm kind of glad I did before all this happened. But I'm getting kind of affected by it at the same time because I've been around for so long.
Why weren't you able to just like be friends with both sides of the family at the same time?
Gavin used to not like me. I told him to shut the fuck up one day because I was tired of his bullshit. He was rubbing it in my face, which I have video proof too of this as well. I would do everything and anything for these people. And when it would come time to go snowboarding or this and that, like I have a video of like a list of everyone that was supposed to be going. And Jaden's on the list with a big old scratch through it. I didn't make the cut. Don't know why, but I got
fucked
that.
up.
I got that proof too. Seen that and was like Snapchat.
That's why he's so pissed off. He didn't get to go snowboarding.
Yeah, bro.
Speaking,
I fuck it up.
speaking of Gavin,
fuck it up.
why did Gavin text Lil J's mom?
So we got fired Friday. Thursday,
Last Friday.
two Fridays ago. The day before, I don't know what the text said, but this is before we find out everything that's going on. So obviously no one, this was a blindside. We got called when we got terminated. We got called up to the office, which was a normal fucking thing because it is a family owned basically company and they've been families for so long. So that was normal for us to be like, hey, run upstairs real quick, like normal. And then shit happened like that. So he texts her again to see if he was blocked because when we started putting two and two together and figuring out what the fuck's going on and why is this happening, Josh's phone number was blocked. I didn't even want to bother trying to text or figure out anything, so
Who
I didn't.
told you you're fired?
One of the workers.
He just
One of the
like, walked
workers.
up, "Yo,
The
you're
one that would
fired."
dispatch us to go where we needed to go.
Yeah.
But that's how it went from him checking to see if his phone was blocked, and then Gavin was like, oh, let's see if mine's blocked. And it was blocked.
Damn.
So
And
the
then
whole-
there was an open case after that, apparently.
I guess just happened like that. And that's kind of what's been floating around with Lil J on live going, oh, my mom's so bad, but you were texting her the day before. No shit, jackass. The day before we had a job. The next day we didn't. What do you expect?
With no answers.
With no
Straight block,
answers.
straight
It
block.
was literally come upstairs. There's 3 people in a room. You guys are terminated. Turn in your keys. Have a good day. Kick rocks. It's like, what?
I'd have been pissed.
I was confused because it was kind of just like one of those like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I probably would have trashed the damn work van. I would have broke that shit.
That's crazy.
But, damn, that was a good one. What did Gavin text Lil J's mom?
It was something about Top Golf or some shit like that the day before or something like that. And then that was the Thursday. And then Friday was, he texted her again. I think 1 or 2 maybe went through and then he was blocked.
So, like, they had to have
She was like,
planned
oh,
This was a
man.
planned
This
attack
was like-
for sure. This was M1 all the way.
This is literally, like, planned because, like, they had to have planned it because everybody blocked the same day, talking the night before. It's like, how long?
They were changing locks when we got to the job or the office. They were changing locks. Like we walked by this dude, didn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
When we got back to the house and he sat down and was like, why were they asking me for like my keys and all this shit I had? We put 2 and 2 together. The dude at the front door was changing the locks. He was locking his side of the family out so they couldn't access anything.
Is that family owned by both families? The business?
If something were to happen to Lil J family, I'm pretty sure that family would take over, yes.
Damn, dude. So how much? I wonder how long, like, the animosity between both families was there, because apparently there was like some money scheme thing going on between the families, and one part wasn't happy, one part wasn't happy. So it's like, I'm waiting to hear that, and then.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm
cutting
kind of hearing everything kind of just as much as you guys are because it's not my family involved.
Yeah.
Like I said, caught in the crossfire, so and I can't really say anything legally about anything on that part.
And that's the problem. Like, we don't know what's going on, so we're just like talking about.
We do, but
That we do for sure, but we literally, I'm not gonna be the one that fucks.
I'm not getting
up.
sued for that shit.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. I obviously I hear everything that's going on, but I'm not fucking saying a word.
But when that court case is done, dude,
Then it's time to
everybody's
fucking
getting
rip.
on this podcast. We're probably going to add like 1 or 2 more chairs and another camera or 2.
Or
Everybody's
we could
coming
just-
back on this podcast.
or we could just have people switch seats out.
Yeah,
whenever
whatever.
we have a question for 'em.
But,
It'd be a lot easier.
dude, they're coming.
Oh,
all
it's
coming
gonna
back
fucking
on,
fly.
and they're gonna air all of it out. It's already planned. So this is gonna be.
It's been really hard to like bite tongues.
That part 2 with Gavin and Marissa is gonna be like a banger part 2.
Oh,
not
for sure.
just
They're
they-
able to air everything out.
but not just them and not just him.
It's
we got-
you, Gavin, Marissa, and one more person that nobody knows. It's a fucking killer podcast is gonna be out.
Oh, boy.
It's
So
gonna
2
expose.
more.
It's exposing everybody that's been there for
2 more.
since it started. Okay, 2 more, and it's. I'll tell you afterwards. But
Yeah,
it's
okay, I was about to say.
fucking
I need
sick.
to know.
It's.
I need to know that part just in case I'm ready for something.
Dude, it's good.
You're
It's
gonna
real
be
good.
ready for it. You're gonna want to pay to watch it.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, it's
I'm not
Everyone
gonna-
sub.
I'm not gonna make you pay for it, but you're gonna.
I
wanna
spent
pay
my
to watch
$10 and I was watching it at 1 a.m. Don't care.
it. Oh my god.
took us forever to get that damn podcast uploaded.
I know I was getting jumped in my comments. Where's the fucking
Dude,
podcast? I'm like, I
imagine
don't
us.
fucking know.
Because
Imagine
this motherfucker's
us.
like, it'll be up in an hour. And I'm like, Rocky, it's gonna take me an hour just to fucking
Oh,
download.
well,
I
it.
didn't know
download
it
it,
was
then
gonna take an
upload it.
hour to download the
Yeah,
damn
bro. He's
video.
never been up here before to watch me do any of this shit. Like,
Hey, listen though, I posted that shit this time and downloaded.
I literally had it all downloaded and uploaded. No, you didn't because it didn't work. I had to do it still. The only reason I was waiting for it to get ready to publish was just processing, and I was about to go out. And I told him, he just got home. I said, just press the publish button when it gets done. Do I add it to a collection?
And I think it's sad too, like just from like seeing snippets of clips and everything, like Gavin's boyfriend. I'm not gonna say his name.
Yeah.
Literally doesn't have social media
like
at
that- I
all.
like that guy.
He doesn't. And like, Little J is fucking like. I just saw a video and it's like, Gavin, you're this old and he's this old. Like,
He don't even
and
want to be with you.
he hasn't
He
said a
wants to-
fucking word because he's like, he doesn't want any part of it. And he's
But
over
there's a
here-
few things that we could say about Lil J and being that many years old, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say the other rest, but if you know, you know.
Yeah, but it was just like I feel bad for him because he literally has zero social media, and like he hears all this shit about him that's being talked, and it's like
Yeah.
he's literally hasn't said he doesn't want to be a part of it.
There was
Yeah.
a screen recording saying Gavin, your boyfriend don't even want to. Your own boyfriend don't even want
Yes,
to be
I
with
saw that
you.
yesterday. That's
And
fucking.
Before you
That's
try to sue me for all this shit, I have videos of all this shit, bro. Just do it so I can
Tap
dress
in,
up.
bro. Tap
Just-
in.
Just send me a letter.
Well, speaking of like him getting hate, how do you feel about you receiving hate now? You're not used to that, bro. I mean,
yeah. I mean, like I said, I've never really been in the picture. I've been in like 1 or 2 videos, and like the people that know me because when I used to go heavy on live, I still have the same people now that watched me even before all this like shit. Like I was used to like I started going back live again like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago before all this shit happened, and I was rocking with my fucking 20 people that knew me from a year and a half ago. And now I go live and it's these fucking hundreds of people that are like, we love you, we support you, or kick rocks, like fuck you.
Yeah.
It's like, first of all, you don't even know who the fuck I am. So like you can hate me for telling the truth, and that just makes you a sorry ass person.
Facts.
You're mad at facts. Like
welcome to my life.
I
And the best
understand.
part about it, the people we have on this podcast, like you, Marissa, Gavin, anybody, and the next 2 people that are gonna be there, it's all truthful things to our knowledge. I know his is truthful because he showed me each and everything on these questions almost. Video
literally,
proof.
literally everything.
Yeah, he's a fed.
That's crazy.
If anybody's gonna get someone in trouble, if they need to get in trouble, it's him.
No, and he like it's bad whenever I can ask Lil J or I can ask W, any of them, W's mom, any of them, I can ask any of them to come on this podcast and they won't. Like they won't because they know what they have to say is
Now they're gonna get caught out on their bullshit,
they're gonna get called out for sure.
or they're gonna get defensive as hell, and they
And-
don't want us to profit off of them. Which I've even offered.
To not
So
even
how
profit.
about this? And this isn't no confidential shit because this was posted on Snapchat. I'm sure everybody's seen it. W's manager or whatever the younger kid is
19-year-old lawyer.
sent my management a cease and desist letter to basically the podcast because I'm the owner of the podcast. So basically for me and him, which I have not seen yet, but she has described it to be as almost a Word document, which is kind of weird and
And a
Bullshit.
PDF file,
he's not a lawyer, so that doesn't even make sense. 2, I told her that actually I didn't tell her, so let me speak clearly. My management was advising me not to post the last podcast because they didn't want me to be in any legal issues, and they said that it was probably best for me to stay out of it because it would probably hurt me for brand deals, etc. And that's completely understandable, but I did that because I wanted to get the truth out, and I explained to her we have people like him that don't really have too much of a platform,
but deserve the platform.
deserve the platform
to
and
speak the truth.
That's why back to the hate comments. Like I laugh.
Yeah.
I think they're funny as fuck because like
Dude, look at us. I mean, he takes this shit to heart.
like
sometimes.
no one
Me,
knows
I
who the
laugh
fuck
at
I
all.
am. It's not like I've been on here. I got 100,000 followers and like I've been here for a while. Like I've been in here for a while in the background, and I read all these things and I just fucking laugh because I know the truth and I've seen everything. So I don't. It does.
Yeah.
It affects me zero. I laugh every time.
Well,
Yeah.
back to what I was saying is after we hung up the first phone call, management calls me back and is like, hey, I have a proposition. What if we asked W to come on the podcast? I will speak with her manager and see if she would like to come on. And my, what's the word, opposition or whatever, opposal was, yes, please have her come on the podcast. I could care less about the money. She could have 100% of the profits. I don't want her to feel like she's making us money. I said when she comes on here, we are going to tear her apart.
Yeah, it's no holding back on questions. Everything's gonna be aired out. But she's like, no, they're not gonna make money off us. I'm not going on the podcast. All they spread is lies on that podcast. It's all cap. He's
There will,
off-
and if she comes on this podcast, there will be no cuts. It's going to be straight raw footage. But regardless of that, she went and posted on her Snap story.
She won't do it, dude. She's not.
No,
gonna
she
do it.
won't. She went and posted on her Snap story that basically I would give her a piece of the proceeds. One, it's not proceeds because we're not donating the shit. I offered to give you entire profit. I don't want your money. You have plenty of it. You don't even need my money. But it's the fact that I'm trying to prove to you I don't care. It's not the money I'm here for. Yeah, money's good. I gotta fucking live somehow, but I want truth.
I feel like if you still support people that lie on social media about the littlest shit, then you're probably a narcissist yourself, and you support the wrong people on social media. No matter, because everybody's wrong, everybody does wrong, whatever. But if they lie nonstop and try to cover shit up to make themselves look better on social media, then you're just a weirdo. Like,
I
in my
have
opinion.
proof, text messages from my management that after she posted that, my management sent me a picture back, a screenshot of her story, and said, "I did not say that." So
That's already posted also, but
even though they don't
All right,
want me
next
to post it,
question.
but
we still have it on the pod.
that's all I got.
That's it.
That's all
I
I
already
got.
answered that question basically.
Yeah. Do you have anything else that you would like to say? Anything off the top of your head? Something that you want to say that you feel like you haven't really been able to say?
I would definitely say, like Marissa and Gavin obviously went over with, it actually does fucking kind of suck. Kind of having to go through all this. Literally, it's like we weren't friends, it was family, and kind of seeing everyone being affected by it does suck. Like,
Yeah.
there's, besides all those videos, like, there's so many other videos of going on trips and, like, just good ass, pure, genuine
Moments. Just
Moments.
Good moments with good people.
that now, like, when I look back, when it's going to say 1 year ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, it's kind of like, well, I'll never see that fucking person again. That's life, honestly.
Probably the best though.
Things happen for a reason.
God does everything for a reason, bro. You live
Yeah.
and you learn.
I like
If
it.
it's meant to be,
I
it
am
will
curious. I'm waiting. I'm so excited for this. I feel like a T page right now. I'm so excited for like the outcome of this court case or whatever they have going on to be finished and final, because I'm ready to get everybody on this podcast to talk about.
Me too, but I feel like there's gonna be a lot of money and time involved into that.
because there's a lot
it's
of
gonna
things
take
that we
a
had.
while. It
Yeah,
will.
it's gonna take a while,
It's
but
just
there's a
from
lot
what
of
I've heard.
things on social media in my comments that we had to clip out from this podcast, the last podcast with Gavin and Marissa, that are questions that a lot of people want to know, and they're all going to be answered on this podcast.
Yeah,
So,
and I want to say that I am sorry, guys. I know you guys were really excited about the last podcast, and there was a lot of really juicy shit in there.
there still is.
I mean, yeah, no, there really is a lot of good stuff in there, especially to people that have almost no idea what's going on. You'll learn a lot from it. But regardless of that, we have been over it with our technically lawyer. We revised it multiple times. We watched over it multiple
6 times in one day, to be exact.
Imagine doing that to an hour and 20-minute video, like 6 times. Like seriously, I can't believe my eyes were bloodshot.
My back hurt by sitting in a chair. I've never done this in my life, and I sat there and had to watch a video and clip, cut, like write this shit down and rewatch this shit over and over. Go back 10 minutes, watch it over and over, make sure I didn't miss anything. Like, that was a lot, and
I put a lot of fucking time into that video, but there's nothing you can do about it.
yeah, we're not gonna literally set ourselves up for failure. We're not gonna make money off a podcast and then have to lose all of our money plus some, all because we're getting sued. Like, that's not worth it in our end. So we posted what we were allowed to post,
And we posted
Leaped.
what we had proof of.
Yeah, but
If we don't have proof of it, we're not posting it.
there was other shit we had proof of, but it's just not allowed to be exposed at the
It's
moment.
not even that it's not allowed to be exposed. It's just not worth it at the moment.
But whenever everything's settled down and everything's getting posted, we're just gonna run the whole pod back, part 2. And that part 2 is gonna be
There's gonna be a part 2, part 3, part 4, and a part 5. There's gonna be a lot of fucking videos.
a series on the family. What's going on?
Not even just the family, bro. Just the whole fucking the tea, bro. The tea. Y'all want the tea? Get it here. Subscribe. This has been podcast number 13. Y'all get ready for 14 coming up soon. Peace.